What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be using the new clever enchantment, and I'm going to be honest, I think this enchantment might be the best one in the game. Now there is a lot of new players in the Fish, and they're probably wondering why should I grind for XP. There's actually benefits to leveling up your character. You could get new boats, you could get new titles, and you could get new fishy rods. Like for example, at level 145 you get the Seasons rod, at level 200 you get the Riptide rod, at level 400 you get the Voyager rod, at level 450 you get the Lost rod, and at level 500 you get the Celestial rod and the No Life rod. And I know everybody wants a No Life rod because it is such a good fishy rod. I recently myself got it, and I'm gonna be honest, it's the best thing I've ever grinded for. And at level 650 you get the Rod of the Eternal King, and finally for the last rod at level 750 you get the Rod of the Forgotten Fang. In my opinion, I kind of feel like this fishy rod is kind of weak for its level. It has alert speed of 50%, a luck of 110%, a control of 0.15, a resilience of 25%, and infinite weight. This fishy rod does have a passive. After 5 perfect catches, it triggers a special mode where a Meg jumps out of the deeps with a higher tier fish, and on top of that you also get a size boost by 15 to 20%. Yeah, even if I hit level 750, I'm still going to be using my No Life rod. I just like the fact that my No Life rod catches fish way faster, to be honest. Before we get to the XP gains, I want to congratulate the winner of the recent giveaway I did in my Discord. This person did win double XP, so now he's going to gain XP at a fast rate. So once again, congratulations to the winner, and now we're gonna move on. Now normally I don't really watch other YouTube videos when it comes to fish, but I wanted to see if anybody knew the best way to make XP after the update, and all I saw were videos of people saying go to the Captain Goldfish because it's the best way to make XP, and they wouldn't even tell you how much XP you would gain, or they would just speed up the video of them doing it for like an hour maybe. And doing one method for 1 hour is not really a good example, because say you get really lucky in 1 hour and you get 20 Captain Goldfish, of course it's gonna be a lot of XP. You got lucky, it's RNG. And if you did it for 5 hours, the first hour you could get 20 fishes, and then 15, and then 10, and then 9, and so on. And right now I'm gonna go to different places to see which one gives the most XP, and you guys are gonna decide which one you want to go to. And soon I am gonna make another guide on how to make the most money at different locations, and you never know, with all the updates we had recently, I could find a hidden gem that makes a lot of money. So if you do not want to miss that, don't forget to subscribe because I make a lot of videos. Now with the recent update, we got a new enchantment, and that new enchantment is called Clever. And what the Clever enchantment does, it gives you double XP for every single fish you catch. The only game pass I have right now on fish is double XP, and it's the only one I think that's worth it. So if you have the double XP game pass and the enchantment that gives you double XP, the gains are going to be insane. For this video, I'm not going to be using Merlin's luck because I want to get a raw estimate of how much you could make. But if you want, and you want to get more mythical fishes to increase your XP rates, you could get Merlin's luck for like an hour or so. I know Merlin's luck is pretty expensive, it's $5,000 for every 10 minutes, but if you have the money and you want to get a lot of XP, then there it is. That's another option you could use. So with the Clever enchantment, I'm going to be using it on the Rod of the Depths with Rapid Catcher. The main reason I'm going to be using Rapid Catcher is so I could catch fish instantly, and the faster we catch fish, the more XP we make per hour, so that's why I'm using it. If you have the Try to Fish rod, use that because it's really good to gain XP. Since you are using the Clever enchantment on the Try to Fish rod, I believe you are going to be losing instant catch, but because of the passive the Try to Fish rod has, you will be catching fish pretty fast anyways. The stabbing effect on the Try to Fish rod is really good, so whatever XP rates I get, just know you're gonna get a little bit less than what I have. Oh, and before I forget, now we have an XP chart so we can see what each level needs to level up. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to the XP chart so you guys can check it out and see how long each level takes. And a quick little tip I did not know before, if you were to perfect catch a fish, you get a boost in XP. So if you lock in and catch every single fish in a perfect catch, you're gonna get even more XP. So for the first method of the video, I'm gonna be going to the Captain Goldfish, and the Captain Goldfish is located in the Forsaken Shore, and at the Forsaken Shore there's gonna be a pond where you can find it. Now when it comes to the Captain Goldfish, there was so many nerfs that people are now questioning, is it even good? And while fishing at the Captain Goldfish, on average I was making 296,800 XP per hour. So basically if you want to estimate, we were making 300,000 XP per hour, which is a lot. So as you can see, this method is actually really good to use, but I don't think it's the best. But regardless, I like fishing here because it's so easy, and the Captain Goldfish doesn't really have that much resistance, so it's a really easy spot to fish in. And now for the second method, we're going to be going to the Golden Seahorse. The Golden Seahorse is located in the back of the Forsaken Shore. There's actually a platform you can stand on while fishing, so all you have to do is go there and start. And now on average for the Golden Seahorse, we were getting 281,280 XP per hour. And even though you're making less XP than the Captain Goldfish, there's one thing I noticed. While fishing at the Golden Seahorse, I was getting a lot of turkeys for some reason. reason. You see, at first I thought it was a fluke. I'm like, there's no way this is the best spot to get turkeys, and I'm gonna be honest, I think it is. Every single hour on average, I was getting like 2 to 4 turkeys every hour. Now for the amount of XP I made, I did not include the turkey because it's gonna make it go even higher. Right now the turkey is a limited thing you could get in Fish, so if you want, you could go to the golden seahorse and go get more turkeys and make even more XP. I do not doubt with the golden seahorse and the turkey, you can make close to 315,000 XP per hour. But let me warn you, the turkey has a really high resistance and a really high progress speed, so just be careful. And if you can't catch the turkey or it slows you down too much, it's not going to be worth it. So if you're good at catching turkeys and really good at the golden seahorse, you can make even more XP than the Captain Goldfish. Now for the next method is probably, in my opinion, the best way to gain XP and money combination. For the next method, we're going to be going to the depths to fish because there's a lot of mythical and legendary fish there. The depths does have 2 requirements. You do have to get 100% best cherry and vertigo and the depths key. Once you have those 2, you can go into the gate and now fish at the best place in the game, in my opinion. While fishing at the depths, we were making 388,440 XP per hour on average. There's actually another thing about the depths I like a lot, and is the enchant relics you get here. You actually catch enchant relics pretty often, and on top of that, you get like 3,200 XP for every single one you catch. And I'm gonna be honest, those stack a lot over time. And since you catch mythical and legendary fishes with enchant relics, you make a lot of money selling these items. Now, is it the best way to make money? I do have to test it out, but for sure it's the best way to gain XP as far as I know. So basically almost 400,000 XP gained per hour and amazing money at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna come back later and get level 750 in this location because the XP is actually wild. And for the final method for this video, I went to the Colossal Squid to test it out because before the update, the Colossal Squid was actually a really good place to fish. So at the Colossal Squid, I only made on average 224,880 XP per hour. It's not really a bad place to fish in. If you want, you could use a smokescreen totem and the sundial totem to turn it into a foggy night. If you turn it into a foggy night, the Colossal Squid will appear more often, and every time you catch it, it gives you 12,000 XP if you have double XP on the game pass and the enchantment. And after I left the Colossal Squid, I went to the new ancient isle to see if I could make some XP there. And I'm gonna be honest, I tested every single location at the ancient isle and I did not like the XP I was getting. The main issue with the ancient isle, not many mythical or legendary fishes appear. So maybe in a future update, they'll buff the location, but for now, it's not really that good. So in the end, if you want the best XP in the game, go to the depths, and not only that, you're gonna get a lot of money. So if you're gonna be asking me, should I grind to get to that location, my answer is gonna be yes every single time. But yeah, that's all I got for today. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.